Good morning, welcome back to the Agegroup Multisport Podcast YouTube channel with me, Richard. Want to talk about one of the most underrated tools for triathletes in our toolbox, and that's training partners. And whether you are starting out on your first triathlon or multi-sport event, or whether you're trying to qualify for GB age group or other age groups, training partners are invaluable. And having the right group of people around you, like-minded people, positive people, makes a massive difference. So what do training partners do for you? How do they help? Well, the biggest one, I think, is accountability, because they make you maybe do training sessions when you probably wouldn't. So my training partners, I've got lots. I've got this one. Yeah, she's my training partner. She gets me out in the morning for a walk early, and that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's part of my training. I'm also very lucky that Mrs. C, my better half, is also into multisport and has represented age group in her age, and she's into it, so she gets me out the door sometimes. We were out the other night, and we went for a run after she'd come in from work. We went for a run together, nice easy run, which was really, really cool. So we are running along the canal. I haven't done this one for a while, a good while,
A long time.
and it's such a nice run, very quiet, very pleasant,
Nice evening run.
lovely evening run, quite sheltered. So if and there's been times when she said, "Oh, I'm going to do this," and I've like not had any plans at all, and I've just tagged along, or vice versa. Or she'll ask me what I'm doing today, and if we can tag it together, we will do. We're also part of a club, and our track sessions, swim sessions, and occasional bike sessions are invaluable, not just from a training point of view, but from a social side as well. It's great to get that feedback from people of what they're up to, and you can have conversations about training and about potential races, and before you know it, you're signed up for something. So yeah, inspiring to have a group of friends, training partners, from a club point of view. I think training partners, if you're training with people who are better than you, they can just push you, they can bring you on. It can get a bit competitive at times, and then it's down to you to decide whether you're going to go with it or you're going to back off. It depends on where you are and what you want out of that training session, I suppose. But yeah, it can be competitive. Sometimes when you're training, the other person might not even know that you're competing with them, but you're trying to keep up with them, and that gets you better, as long as you use that tool correctly. And if you surround yourself with the right type of people, and especially experienced people, they're a wealth of knowledge. They've got so much advice, help, hints, tips, more than you could ever get from any book or any coach. It's just invaluable knowledge, really. Don't get me wrong, I do train a lot on my own. Go out for the odd bike ride on my own, and when I was training for the mountain bike discipline in the cross duathlon, I trained on the mountain bike on my own. I didn't ever go out with anybody. Swim on my own due to financial issues, really. I already pay a membership, so I don't want to pay twice to have to swim with the club, but again, that's a preference. Running, usually run either with Mrs. C, with the club at a track session, or on my own, so that's mixed. But it could get repetitive if you just stick to the same things all the time, and it's great when you've got teammates who come up with different ideas and different social events. They include exercise, just to inspire you, and it then becomes less of a grind, really. And it really helps on race day as well. Although multisport is a solo sport, you're racing on your own. However, if you're in draft legal races and you've got teammates around you, that really is invaluable. And from a support point of view, if you've got your team on the side supporting you, that lift you might need within a race, again, is invaluable. And also training with people, it gives you the experience of either swimming in a pack potentially, or you can practice that, biking in a pack, practicing your drafting, practicing the chaos that a race can give you, really. So whether it's a club session, whether it's just a training partner, your spouse, your better half, your dog, it really is invaluable. So all you need to do is find your crew, find what works for you. Training with others can elevate your tri game, your multi-sport game, both physically and mentally. So let me know in the comments below what you think about training partners. Do you train with others? Do you train on your own? Give me some negative feedback on training partners and clubs and things if you've come across that, because it happens, doesn't it? So yeah, so that's it. That's for me the beauty of various training partners and incorporating it into your plan. So thank you for watching this. Hope you get some use out of it. Please do give our podcast a listen, because that's the whole reason that we're here, really. There's over 150, as I found out the other day, on there, and some great hints and tips and advice and stories from age groupers from all around the world. So please do give them a listen. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, share it to like-minded people, and we'll see you next time. And don't forget, stay safe, keep training, and love the process.